For this exam, we wanted to do something a little bit different than the traditional retake. And so we've set up a system where you have the ability to serve as a tutor or a tutee on a question that you got correct or wrong, respectively, on exam 2 in order to earn some additional credit. And so in addition to sort of the classical retake points that you'll get from getting problems correct on the exam after we reopen it, you have the ability to earn some additional credit by serving as a tutor on a particular problem. So I wanted to take you through an example of what you would do as both a tutee and a tutor to set up a tutoring opportunity and get credit for that. So let's imagine that I got number 9 incorrect on exam 2. When we reopen the exam, this button will say solve, and I'll be able to click it and come in and work on the problem on my own. But if I'm still having some trouble, or if I want to earn some additional credit by serving as a tutee, at this point I'll go to the 332 exam tutoring page, which is accessible under retake pages under exam 2 materials. So clicking this link will take you to a page that looks like this, and the table is a list of all of the available what we call tutoring tickets for every problem on the current exam. A tutoring ticket is an opportunity posted by someone who got the problem correct to help out a student on a particular problem. And so we can see there's one ticket in the table right now, and it's for problem number 9, the problem we need help with. A ticket status of open means that this ticket is available to be claimed by a tutee, and so since I need help, I'm going to click this link. I'll be brought to this screen, which then prompts me for my net ID, as well as a moderator for the interaction. So the moderator is an instructor, either myself, Dr. Moore, or Dave, who oversees your interaction with the tutor. And so if a lack of communication or another issue arises, you can get in touch with your moderator to help sort things out. So with the net ID in place and the moderator selected, click respond, and then the ticket is set up and email notifications are sent to you, your tutor, and your moderator. So at this point, you're then free to contact your tutor. You can do so either by just appending @illinois.edu to their net ID, which is given here, or you can just reply to the email notification that's sent to your Illinois email address. After we've responded, you'll notice that the ticket has changed to a status of closed, which means that a tutor and a tutee have been assigned to the ticket, and the next step is essentially for the tutor and tutee to interact with each other to help the tutee get the question correct. The email notification that accompanies a ticket response suggests a few ways that tutor and tutee can get in touch with one another. You're more than welcome to meet in person if you're here on campus. However, if you're at a distance, you can use any number of web collaboration tools to get in touch with one another. What you'll notice as a tutee is that the feedback in ACE Organic has changed slightly, and so there are 2 new statements in the feedback that you should pay attention to. The first says, are you in the tutor pool for this problem? If you're just now getting the question correct, then you won't be in the tutor pool, and in order to tutor other students on this question that you now have correct as a tutee, you'll have to click this link. So clicking that link will bring you to a page where you can type your net ID and add yourself to the tutor pool. Once you've added yourself, you'll be able to tutor other students on this question. The second link says, did you receive the help of a tutor to complete this problem? I did receive the help of a tutor, and so to formally close out this tutoring ticket, I have to click this link. This will bring me to a page where I'll be able to complete my ticket for this problem, problem 9, by typing my net ID here. After hitting enter, I'll see a button appear that says complete ticket, and clicking that will formally complete my interaction with my tutor. That brings me to this page, which describes the final step of the tutoring interaction process. So we'd like you to reflect on your experience, both as a tutor and a tutee, for every tutoring interaction that you experience. And so this page describes a little bit about the tutee's responsibility for recording a video reflecting on their experience. So we'd like you to prepare a video of 2 minutes or less describing the practices that worked well for you as a tutee. You can post your video by clicking the link here, which will take you to a wiki page for for tutee reflections. An email notification is sent to the tutor, tutee, and moderator when a tutoring ticket is registered as complete. This has instructions for the tutor's responsibility for recording a video as well. Like the tutee's responsibility, we'd like the tutor to record a video of 2 minutes or less describing the practices that worked well in teaching the student. We'll use these reflections videos to keep track of points for tutors and tutees, so I wanted to say a few words about the points that you stand to gain by serving as a tutor or a tutee. For tutors, every interaction that you post a video about is worth 2 points up to a maximum of 10. Serving as a tutee is worth 1 point up to a maximum of 17. But completing the problem is also worth 1 classical retake point up to a maximum of 17. This goes for problems that you've answered correctly on the exam already as well. So as an example, say I answered 10 problems correct on the exam originally. This is an instant 10 bonus points toward my retake score. If I went back and completed the remaining 7 problems, that's an additional 7 classical retake points. If I served as a tutor on 3 problems, that's worth 6 retake points. And if I served as a student on 3, that's worth 3 retake points. And so my total retake bonus would be 26 points. More important than the points you stand to gain, take the opportunity to tutor other students as an opportunity to deepen your own understanding by teaching it to others. Interacting with your peers allows you to really see how well you know a problem or subject, and we're convinced that the ability to teach a problem or subject tracks well with one's understanding of it. We're looking forward to watching your reflections videos and hope that through your reflections you'll open the eyes of other students to effective strategies for teaching and learning Chem 332 material.